to the finest wild-caught Chilean sea bass fillets that we're gonna be sauteing up. I'm gonna do that with just salt and pepper and some olive oil and butter. And that's gonna go over that mango corn salsa over some couscous. So a bit of
So how did you make this salsa?
That, it's just take like pico de gallo, which is like onion, tomato, and cilantro mixed up, and then I added in some sweet corn and mango slices to give a little sweet taste to complement the fish. So we're gonna do that with some salt and pepper. Nice generous coat of it. You want to pat it dry as much as you can because that'll give it a nice brown sear on it as you heat the pan. Generous portion of that. What we're gonna do on this is put in oil knob right there. Toss that in our pan.
For anyone wondering, this is the other side of the camera. Me and Archer. Are you learning how to cook with your dad?
He sure is. This morning I got to watch me make avocado toast with a fried egg on it, and he loved it, let me tell you.
Did you love it? Yes. Yes, I did. Okay, now what's happening?
A little melted butter with some lemon, salt and pepper. Easy peasy. Couscous, the mango salsa we had, and then the fish. I'll do just like that. I was gonna garnish it with a little avocado, but it's not ready yet. So
it's just around the corner, coming up just around the bend. Holiday.
Had a pediatrician appointment this morning, and it went really well. He's 15 pounds now. And he's doing amazing. We have to do more tummy time, which we hate. I don't know if you guys can relate. On my way to Sephora, I hate when I forget my sunglasses. I'm gonna go get some stuff before my trip, and I'm gonna have some lunch. I'm gonna get my nails done for the trip. I could technically get my nails done in Colombia for way cheaper, but I want to enjoy every single minute I'm there, and I feel like I don't want to be nails salon for 2 hours when I could be with the family or just like playing and chilling by the pool. That's what I'm gonna do.
Couldn't be here sooner. Holiday for family and friends. And we've got pine tree, pine cone, evergreen, mistletoe, candy cane, and Santa Claus. Gingerbread woman and a gingerbread man in a gingerbread house and all. Christmas is just around the corner, coming up.
Change my coat because it's not that cold. I'm gonna go get my nails done, and then I'm gonna do the Sephora haul once I'm back. I'm gonna go get some lunch real fast. My appointment is in 10 minutes, so I really don't have much time.
Just around the bend. Christmas is just around the corner, coming up right down the line. Chestnuts roasting on the burner. Everybody knows it's Christmas time. And we've got Frosty, Rudolph, Snowball, Snowflakes, cookie dough, and that old Scrooge. Firewood, fireplace, sugar plum, jingle bells, Santa's little helpers too. Christmas is just around the corner, coming.
Okay, just came back home from my Sephora run, and I purposely didn't put anything in my lips because I wanted to show you what I got. Got the Sephora collection contour liner, midday rosé. I wanted kind of like a Lindsay Lohan look, Or like she has like really soft, feminine, pretty lips. How do you open this thing?
Right down the line.
It shouldn't come with this crazy plastic. How do you guys open these things? Like me, or is there an easier way? Anyway, and then I got a Dior Addict Lip Maximizer. So what I wanted to have is like a really soft lip that I can use every day. Sometimes gloss, I think like it's uncomfortable, like when it's like too sticky. So I wanted something that I could use every day. By the way, I'm in Connor's office. I love it. I wish we could have each of us our own office, but obviously we're in New York, so we can't. But he's from home now, so he's always in this space. But today he is at the office in person. So I got myself a little Starbucks coffee. I'm typically not drinking coffee, but I'm just a little cold. So he's been having like rough nights. Hence, I've been having rough nights. Actually, his nights haven't been bad. It's like more me like waking up and making sure. So this is actual coffee. So I got a little latte to keep me going, especially because he has his holiday party today, so it's gonna be all me with the baby. How does this thing work? God. Okay, so I'm on a line, and my lips right now are so chapped, so sorry about that. But obviously this is not a mirror, so I have no idea what I'm doing, but that's cute. And then this Dior Really Easy. Oh, this is gloss. I think she gave me the wrong thing. What I initially wanted was something else. Yeah, she gave me a gloss. She gave me a gloss. But you know what, whatever. I'm just gonna go with it. I think it's pretty. I didn't want this, I wanted a lipstick. And that's what we initially looked at. But I don't know what happened. I'm gonna have to go back tomorrow. I mean, I'll keep this. That wasn't the idea. Do we like? Then I got this Glossier. This is a primer. It's an oil serum. This Milk Hydro Setting Spray. I got this Merit. It's not a foundation or a concealer, it's both. We talked about a Merit one that was like supposedly like really shiny under makeup, but I don't know why I end up with a Glossier. Maybe I don't know what happened. And then the Kosas concealer, which I've seen a lot of influencers talk about. So anyway, I ended up with two things that I don't know why I ended up with, but I'm gonna go with it, you know. So anyway, that's my little failed Sephora haul. I'm gonna continue having my coffee and editing my vlog. Okay, so it's the next morning. I have nothing on my face. I wanted to try the Sephora stuff. Just like tell you why I bought new products, because I feel like sometimes when I see these like tutorials, it's like all of these products that you don't even know what they're for, like why someone got them. I told you that all of the products that I have that I showed you in my last video were like all clean brands that I got when I was pregnant, and I just stayed with them. So that's why I got them, and they all work and they're like great quality. So I'm happy with them. But I'm going on a trip where I want to be like a little bit more glowy, more dewy, but at the same time like look natural. So I was yesterday at Sephora and they recommended this Milk Hydro Spray. It's refreshing. She said that it feels lightweight and it doesn't dry your skin like a Urban Decay or a Makeup by Mario would. Those are like really good, but like obviously they're a little heavier. So I'm gonna start with spraying my face. I told you that I heard that if you do setting spray before your makeup, it really helps. By the way, these are my nails. You know when they're not the same in one hand and the other? Like I feel like these ones are a little more chunkier than these ones. I don't know if you can tell. Or if I'm freaking crazy. I'm such a perfectionist that it drives me nuts, but whatever. I'm not gonna make her do it again. Next, I bought this Glossier primer. I told her I wanted something that made me glow under. I remember I had the Charlotte Tilbury serum and I really liked that one. I wanted something that felt like really hydrating. So the bottle is really pretty. So I'm excited to see. It's like this.
And we've got pine tree, pine cone, evergreen, mistletoe, candy.
So I originally wanted the Dior stick that's like viral right now, but they didn't have it. So she recommended this Merit. It says it's not a foundation, it says it's not a concealer, it says it's both. And to just apply it in the areas that you need. So it's a stick. So let's see, obviously I'm gonna apply it here, under my eye. I feel like I have some really bad dark spots here. And like maybe here, I don't know what I'm doing. And then, I mean, this looks crazy, but I'm just gonna trust the process.
Santa Claus, gingerbread woman and a gingerbread man in a gingerbread house and all.
I think the reason why it feels nice is because like it covered my darker spots, but it like is lightweight. So let's see what the vibe is with the concealer. I told you guys that something that I never change is my creamy concealer from NARS, just because of I have this really heavy dark circle. So I do need that orangey concealer. Nothing beats this concealer. Everyone keeps talking about this Kosas creamy concealer, which would replace the Lawless that I have, that I put on top of the NARS. So I wanted to see how that one would work on me.
And we've got
like pretty good. So the Lawless that I got was shade Olive, which I think the shade Gold is better on me, but I think this Kosas is even better, like a better match. Like I feel like the Merit concealer really like it's very natural looking. So I'm gonna do the lip that I showed you yesterday before I set my face, and then I come back for the setting spray. I got, as I showed you yesterday, this Sephora collection little pencil in shade Day Rosé. These are really pretty pink. I think I'm gonna go back today because I really wanted that lipstick that I originally chose. I didn't want a gloss, and she gave me a gloss in my bag, which I still think is a pretty shade, but I wanted a lipstick. So I'm gonna set my face. This feels nice. So we'll see. So after this is done, I'm gonna do my brow, my eyelashes, and I'll show you the rest of the makeup and we can decide if it was worth it. Okay, Archie is up. The lighting in his room is so good. And I just wanted to show you guys how glowy this whole combo is. And like you can really see the difference between like the heavy concealer that I have and the rest of my skin. So I would say it's a good combo that I found. I definitely want to go back for that Dior lipstick. Let me set my phone here, because this one is nice, but I wanted a more like something more noticeable. I haven't set my face or anything like with powder, but I like this so far. So we're just gonna have some playtime, and then maybe we can go to Sephora. Would you go to Sephora with Mama? He hates going to Sephora, but he might come. Look at his eyes. You don't need any makeup, like mom. No. No. All right. Hola. The more I look in every mirror of my house, this is a great makeup combo. I made it out of the house. Love my new sunglasses from Miu Miu. My friend recommended them. Caitlin, if you're watching, found a good one. Going back to Sephora for lipstick that I want. I'll let you know how it goes.
Pine tree, pine cone, evergreen, mistletoe, candy canes, and Santa Claus. Gingerbread woman and a gingerbread man in a gingerbread house and all. Christmas is just around the corner. Coming up.
It's freezing. I look a little crazy. I adjusted the fur so that it stayed on. Oh, here's the bridge. How pretty. I came all the way to see the ice rink and show you guys, but like you can't see anything. Look at this.
Just around the bend.
Sephora didn't have the Dior lipstick, so I'm assuming that's why she gave me the gloss. And I tested a bunch of different lipsticks. Essentially what I want is a lipstick, not a gloss, that's a little shimmery. Like I don't want anything matte, and that is like very natural looking, like pinkish, nothing too dark. But I couldn't find anything, so if you have any recommendations, let me know. Keeping the lip pencil and the gloss now, but I'm still on the hunt. I'm obsessed with these sunglasses. I think that these are the only sunglasses that I'm gonna bring in my trip, because one, I don't have space with all of Archer stuff, so I can't bring a million pair of sunglasses, but these are cool and I'm loving them.